So it is 6:30 right now. Is it 6:30? No, is it really? No, okay. It's not 6:30. It's 5:30. I have just been up for the past hour and a half because I got back from London. I got in at 2 p.m., which in London time was 10 p.m. And then to keep myself from waking up in the middle of the night, I tried to stay up as late as I could. I made it a grand total of 5.5 hours, aka 7:30, before I passed out in my bed. So I just got up and decided, you know what? It's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna go back to bed. It's just impossible. I got up, I turned on the TV, and I grabbed some tea. And as I was about to scroll to the next season of Bob's Burgers, because it's been about an hour and a half since I started watching Bob's Burgers,
I've never been more awake and dirty in my life.
I decided that instead of watching another TV show, I would talk to you guys. So hello. Okay, I'm taking off my glasses because my eyes are getting tired. First question, Arden, what are your favorite types of videos to make? To be honest, I like videos that have a little bit of a higher budget. And by that I mean that I like being able to hire a production company to do something with me. For instance, the Smashbox video, I just threw it on like short, I guess you could call it, was so fun to film. And I just like doing it because I feel like it's something that's very creative and it's different than just making a YouTube video on my own in my apartment. Someone said, I would love for you to film a video about long distance relationships, but in an artsy style. I thought about it. Will and I have a different long distance relationship to most people. We're very fortunate because our jobs can really be done anywhere, whereas most people who are in long distance relationships have to wait months, weeks without seeing a person. Because we have such flexible schedules, we're allowed to be together most of the time. We're doing a 10-day stint right now, which to me feels killer because I'm so used to being around him. So I think that if I made a long distance relationship video, it would be very inaccurate, and I would not want to do that because I know from past experiences that long distance relationships are entirely different from different people's perspectives. I would do like a discussion on long distance relationships maybe. And if you guys had questions about long distance relationships, I would answer them as honestly as I can from my perspective. But I would never want to like make a video saying that I'm an expert in something that I feel like I have the least of worry with, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not spending 3 months apart. Someone just said, you're cool on my Tumblr, so in case you guys didn't know, it's a fact now. Should I dress so that it looks nice, or should I dress so that I feel most comfortable? I'm of the opinion that you can 100% be comfortable and stylish at the same time. I think it is ridiculous that people think that stylish clothing has to be like super uncomfortable or unwearable in everyday situations, which is just not true. Like, a lot of the stuff that I really like lounging around in is just really well designed sweatpants and, you know, just stuff that I find that's really cute, but I know I could basically wear most of the things that I wear other than like jeans to bed. All I do is take off my pants and then I'm in bed. There's no top change. My tops are always PJ tops, I swear. That being said, I think also when you go out in public and you're walking around, for me at least, I like putting effort into my appearance because then when I go out, I feel more confident. Not wearing like holy t-shirts that show my nipples out in public because that's not cool. I literally have one of those shirts that I haven't thrown away yet. Straight up nipple hole. How did it even, it's not like my nipple was chafing for like 6 years and created a hole. It just escaped one day. Next question. Okay, this is probably a stupid question, but why can't you release scripted shorts every couple of weeks? I was saying on Tumblr a couple days ago that I was really frustrated because I just really want to make better content for you guys, but I feel like I'm never in the right place at the right time to be making really good content. If that sounds weird, I don't know how better to explain that. I think a lot of YouTubers feel that way. It feels like it's never your time to make something great. I think that's the first time I've ever vocalized that problem out loud, but it's a weird feeling, and I really feel better when I make high quality content. But the reason why you can't really have a short every week is that unless you have A, your entire year planned out if you're planning on doing short films every week. B, you would need a staff of people to work on your stuff every week if you had a short film, because I don't think people realize how much stuff goes into just basic 4-minute long short films. Like, people can shoot for days over that 4 minutes, and that costs a lot of money, which is the third point, is that A lot of times I don't really want to fund stuff because you never know. I might make something super high quality and you're like, that was fucking shit. Or it could be something really, really great, but I wouldn't know until I see the end product. And sometimes I don't know what you want. That is why I don't do short films every week. And that is why most people don't do short films every week. I want to make really, really good videos and I'm learning, but it's a process. Next question, what do you do to get better when you have down moments? I make myself really busy. I make sure that I fill up my calendar with people to see and activities to go do. I do all my chores and things that I need to do that I wouldn't normally want to do. I basically just make myself ultra active because the moment that I'm like Chris Traeger from Parks and Rec. The moment I like sit down, I shut down. And if I feel down and I like stay in bed all day, I'll feel like that for a couple days and I hate feeling like that. So I'll just get out. I'm like, I can feel it coming on. It's like this animal reaction where I'm just like, I gotta go. I'm out, I'm out. Next question, what did you have for breakfast? Well, since I just ate breakfast like an hour ago at 4:30 a.m., I had a bag of popcorn and some nuts. Doing really well on the jet lag, guys. Someone asked me if I could do another day in my life video, and the answer is yes. Someone said, people always make fun of me for having small boobs. Any tips? First of all, screw those people for making fun of you. That's really, really not cool. And it makes me sad that bullying is even still a thing. Oh, it's so dumb. Coming from someone who is generous when saying that she has a B cup, don't worry about it. Ugh. I mean, I love small boobs. I love having smaller boobs. A, because they're just like little fun bags. But second of all, my back doesn't ever hurt. I can run pretty much with the smallest bra on ever. And also, I can wear t-shirts, no problem, no bra, no cares in the world. You know, you gotta work with what you got. And, you know, push-up bras are there for a reason. But bralettes are also amazing. So thank your lucky stars that you get to wear bralettes constantly, because that's one of the big things that my big-titted friends always say. They're like, that's not cool. I wish I could wear a piece of lace instead of a bra. Count your blessings. I'm gonna go now because I feel like I've talked your ears off. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for chatting with me. If you're not already subscribed, you can become a rosebud today by subscribing. Love to have you here. You can hang out in my garden, whatever you want. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.